Hey guys, I'm Adam.
And I'm Shay.
And we are
TrueStoryASA.
We always have to do that intro. We have a pretty cool background of a kitchen. So yeah, and this is where we're gonna do our rant today.
Today's rant is gonna be about peer pressure.
You guys chose it, so we're gonna talk about peer pressure and how we went through peer pressure before and how we overcame it and yeah, and stop peer pressure. So let's do this. You wanna go first? Ladies first.
Yeah. Alright.
You never told me any stories about your peer pressure or nothing like that.
And because it's a bad experience, I didn't want to see my parents.
High school? Or what? You tell me your stories about peer pressure and I'll tell you mine. How about that?
Alright,
deal?
go.
Found it. Alright, cool.
But as you guys all know, I'm a very good boy. I don't do anything wrong. I don't do anything bad,
Everybody does something wrong. Everybody.
But I'm very angelic. But I was...
Why not Angelica?
He's so corny, man.
I'm joking.
I mean, I used to do wrong here and there, but I never used to be like, go really wrong. There would be times where I'd be peer pressured into doing like dumb stuff. Like, there was one time I was walking down the street, this was high school years. So I was walking down the street and then there was a group of friends, not friends, there was a group of people I was walking with and they would tell me, they're like, yo, Sheikh, you're not a man. I'm like, what do you mean, man? I am a man. He's like, yo, you see that kid right there? Throw this at him. He gave me a rock. So I'm like, nah, man, it's gonna hurt his head, that's messed up. He's like, man, see, this is what I mean, like, you're a punk, you don't even hang with us, We don't like hang around with weak kids. So no, man, I got you, I'm gonna show him that I'm good. So I took that rock up, and I threw it at the guy, and it hit his head. And I don't know what happened after that, everybody's like, yo, run. So I ran with them, but basically I was peer pressure into hurting this guy, and that was probably the most dumbest decision I ever made, because I shouldn't change who I am to fit in with other people, and I believe that, always stay true to yourself and you'll fit in with the right people. You shouldn't change yourself to fit in with that people. And that was my wrong decision where I changed myself. I threw a rock at a kid just to make these kids happy. A lot of people in this world does that just to entertain other people. They would embarrass you. They would do anything to mess with you just to make the other group happy. And I find that that's a dumb thing that goes on.
Can you throw the shoe at Slim?
Nah, man.
Come on, just throw it.
Nah, man.
Just throw the shoe at Slim, huh?
Nah, man.
Throw it.
I can't, man.
Come on.
Fine.
You ain't part of the cuckoo? Whoa, Tom! How you talking about peer pressure? You just did what?
See, I was peer pressured again right there.
No,
good job, Adam. Good job.
See?
People like him peer pressured me.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys my story and how I used to get. Oh, come on! Why would you throw that, man?
I was peer pressured by the
you're peer pressured. You're peer pressured by the gin. Alright, so I'm gonna say my story how I used to get peer pressured into doing really stupid things. Pretty similar to Sheikh's, but for me, I had like sometimes I'm really weak inside. Like I would do whatever people would tell me you just do, and I'm too nice sometimes, stuff like that. I used to like have fights, and that wasn't me. I'm not a violent guy or nothing like that. Basically, I used to hang out with the wrong crew, like really wrong crew, and I used to do whatever they would tell me, and I would do stuff out of nowhere just to show off and stuff like that. And in class, they would tell me, yo, Adam, go throw that piece of paper. I would throw the piece of paper. Yo, Adam, go fight that kid. He took his seat. You gonna let him do that? You gonna let him do it? Adam, just go do it. I would just go up and just do stuff like that. Even with like cheating on tests and stuff like that. Adam, go get the test, yo, go get it. Come on, Adam. Yo, Adam, I thought you was a boss, man. I thought you was a boss. Then I would go ahead and do it, and especially with fighting. Fighting was one of the main things, and bullying people. I feel so like, I don't know. I mean, I feel happy, yes, I changed, but I used to be a bully before, and it really wasn't me. Just the peer pressure caused me into being a bully, which is two big issues in this world today, which is peer pressuring and bullying, which might be our next topic tomorrow, stuff like that.
And
but
to be honest, bullying happens because of peer pressure.
Basically, so that's basically what happened to me. I used to get peer pressured into bullying. That just made me look like a really violent guy, and it made me look like, I don't know how to explain it, but it made you look like a punk. You're doing what other people say. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't let people tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tells you to go do that, go do that. Come on, just try it out. Let's say if somebody's trying to give you like alcohol or try to smoke drugs or stuff like that. You can't. I see people get peer pressured and they're just afraid. Like, you know what? Just YOLO. I'm just gonna try it out and stuff like that. Don't make your own decisions. Don't let other people make your decisions, stuff like that. Sometimes there's peer pressure that's good, that they tell you, come on, Adam, it's motivation. That's peer. But peer pressure when it's bad, you're the one that should think 1,000 times. Don't let other people make your decisions and peer pressure you into doing really stupid things that you can regret. And now we're gonna tell you guys how we overcame, how we made this peer pressuring stop And for me, I'm gonna tell you mine first. This is what I did to make this peer pressuring stop. This is what I did to make the peer pressuring stop. I made new friends. I deactivated my Facebook. I left my school. I went to a new school. I started a whole new life because everybody would just, you know, peer pressure me and because they took advantage of me being like really weak inside and stuff like that. So I just had a last status on Facebook. I was just like, I'm gonna leave, gonna change my life around. This is just not me. I'm not a bully. I'm not this guy who just does what people say, stuff like that. So I deactivated. Probably like 6 months later, I made a new Facebook. I met Sheikh Akbar, my best friend, my brother, my homie, my habibi. And
I changed you?
And then yeah, to be honest, Sheikh changed me a lot. He made me into like, even though, you know, some people say I made him confident and stuff like that, he made me into like a really better guy. So I truly appreciate that, Sheikh. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, seriously. And me and him, and this is why I hang out with Sheikh, you know, Slim and Kareem, stuff like that. We have each other's back. If we see somebody trying to peer pressure us and stuff like that, we tell them like, yo, you know, you gotta hang out with the people that would give you right things, and you know, you gotta hang out with people that would want the best for you. You don't want to hang out with people that all of them are just like, yeah, just do it, just do it. You want to hang out with somebody that helps you out, that know what's right, or know what's wrong, and that's how I basically overcame peer pressure. Made new, better friends. Make sure you know who your friends are, and make sure you know who likes you for who you are. And I don't even know what I'm saying about Sheikh serious stuff though.
The way I overcame this problem was, you know, as life went on, I realized that I've been being stepped on a lot. Like a lot of people would step on me. They would
not like this.
No, not literally. But like they would tell me what to do. They would force me into doing stuff. And as time went by, I realized, you know, this is my life. This is not theirs. You know, I'm not their slave. I'm not their servant. I'm like, why am I being stepped on? What did I do wrong? And then the thing is, my problem was I always let them. If they tell me, yo, do something, I would do it. And that would mess me up, and I feel like that's what messed me up till today. I mean, now it's better, alhamdulillah, right now, because I made my own decisions. But back then, everything I say or everything I do would revolve around what they say. And that's what messed me up before. But now, alhamdulillah, I learned a lot more stuff, and I know what's wrong and what's right, and I know my own decisions as, you know, I'm becoming a man. And, you know, if I grow up, I can't depend on other people. I have to be always independent. I have to depend on myself. And I'm proud of Adam to be there by my side, because if I do anything wrong, say if I ever went to the wrong path, I know Adam would stop me there. He would be like, yo, what are you doing? This is not right. You're gonna mess your thing up.
Nah, I would have stopped you. I would pick you up and drag you and take you over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be like, stop, just stop,
Sheikh.
Like, oh, come over here. You're not doing that. You know, I don't know. Just, you know, we always have each other's backs, and to be honest, to the day we die, we have each other's back. Till the after we die, forever.
Forever. Even after we're married and everything.
Pinky promise?
Promise. So basically, yeah, Adam always has my back. I thank God in every prayer for giving me such an amazing best friend, someone who I can depend on, someone who's there for me, you know? And the world needs people like this, because you can't trust all your friends. There's gonna be friends who's there for you for a temporary while, and there's gonna be friends who's gonna be there for you only to get stuff out of you. But he doesn't want anything out of me. He just wants me to be a better person, and he just wants me to have more confidence and, you know, just be me.
Just make sure you know who your friends are, because we had friends in the past. Even last year, we had more friends in the past, but it's the same thing, you know, getting peer pressured or knowing if people use you for stuff like that. They want to use you and tell you to do stuff, tell you to do wrong things. And when you see their intentions and you get to know them, make sure you know who your friends are. That's basically it, so you won't get peer pressured. And that's why my friends, my three bestest ever friends is Sheikh. Sheikh is like my top, like ever. Slim too, and Kareem. I love you guys, and seriously, I love you guys so much at the bottom of my heart. You guys do not know, like, I've had friends in the past, friends even a couple months ago that I just probably stopped talking to because of their peer pressure, their stuff that used to try to tell me, the way they try to use me, and just, they didn't like me for who I was, so I didn't like that. It's basically like peer pressure. If you guys ever got peer pressure into doing something, let us know in the comments below. If it's something crazy, or if you don't want to keep it, if you don't want to say it in public and stuff like that, you can just message it to us. But if you want to say it in the comments and below public, we'd love to read it. Let us know what have you been peer pressured. Maybe we can help you guys in it, or let us know if you did overcome it and how you overcame it. So yeah,
that's a wrap.
And yeah, it's time to wrap up this rant. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. If you guys enjoyed all these rants, make sure you give this rant a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Another ASA Daily Vlogs and another
ASA Daily Rants.
Take care. Team ASA. See you. And peace. Oh, go.